WADA can go through different situations and test new anti-doping strategies by implementing them into the simulation model. Making use of this approach will save lots of anti-doping budget, because trial and error in anti-doping practice can be reduced massively. We don't raise the claim to predict the real extent of doping in the near future, but we will be able to give convincing estimates for different sports with their specific characteristics. Every anti-doping feature, system, intervention of WADA or other situation you can imagine is potential could be implemented in our simulation model to go as close as possible to reality. That's it. And now we are interested in your opinions.
Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Herman Ram, who is General Director of the official National Anti-Doping Organization of the Netherlands. Today he will present his ideas about how to govern anti-doping fight in a global world.
Okay, thanks. I come from talking and put on my presentation. I'll do slightly different from yesterday for those who have seen me yesterday. Today I try to be a bit more philosophical, and basically what I want to talk about is where we stand in harmonization. Harmonization is a key issue, as you know, in anti-doping, and it's crucial. And actually what I want to start with is only one slide, is why it is essential, because I don't doubt that for one single second. But after that I'll move on and try to look at reality. And there is a certain tension, I think, between harmonization as the goal and the reality of everyday life in this world. So why harmonization is key? This is an open door. This is kicking in an open door. Athletes compete globally, of course. Sport is essentially globally. It's not a national thing, it's an international thing. And sport is governed by global entities. One of the other issues that many people have been talking about these days and will talk tomorrow and the day after. So different prohibited lists, different rules, etc., are really stupid in such a world. And they lead to two basic, very important things: legal inequality and legal uncertainty. For the athletes, and of course for the coaches, etc. That has been the case formally, you might say, until 2004. That was the situation. So we have now for about 10 years, formally, theoretically, a harmonized world. But now, there is global diversity as well. It's a big world, it's a small village, but at the same time it's a big world. And in this big world there are big differences. Thank God. It would be a very dull world if all countries were the same, all people were the same. So let's be thankful for that. But for instance, historically, in France they have this yearly cycling event that you all know about, and that has led already in the 60s to a situation where it was taken seriously as a political problem. Doping actually has been on the political agenda in France for about 50 years.